You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's time to do a review of the new Flash movie from the DCEU universe. I've been to see this movie tonight, and I'm going to talk about it. My history with the Flash, for starters, is I watched not all of, but some of the TV series starring Grant Gustin, I think his name is. I think I've seen about 3 or 4 seasons of it, and I do really enjoy it. I think it's really good. My sort of knowledge of the Flash generally comes from that, I'll be honest. Obviously, I've heard of the guy over the years. He's one of the iconic sort of DC superheroes, but my knowledge of him, of his sort of story and everything, has mainly come from the TV series. And this movie is basically based on a comic called Flashpoint, I believe, which is also done in the TV series. And the general story is he goes back in time to try and save his mother, stop his mother from being killed, and that is generally the plot. And he in sort of going back in time, he kind of messes things up in time, as you do most of the time when it comes to time travel. And that is it. I'm not going to go any more into the story. Was this any good? Oh yeah, it was. I thought this was a fantastic DC movie. It's probably up there with in my top 2 or 3 DC movies. I'll be honest. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, you've got Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. Obviously, that's been shown in all the trailers, and you've also got a variation of Supergirl appearing in this movie as well, and also General Zod, who was is it Michael Shannon? I think he was in the Man of Steel movie. That none of that's a spoiler because it's in the trailers and it's pretty much widely known. I thought this was a great movie. It was just a lot of fun, and I did really enjoy it. I like to say I've been a fan of the Flash, pretty much watching the TV series, and so I like the character, and it was just I thought it was just fun, and there was a lot of fan service in there. Obviously, I'm not going into spoilers, but there's a lot of cool things in there, it was just a good time. These bit of the CGI is in places is a bit dodgy. I'm not convinced about a few of the DC movies with the CGI, but I think there's a few dodgy ones. It's not the first time that's happened, but aside from that, it was great. It was great fun. I would recommend you see it on the big screen. It's that kind of epic superhero movie, try and avoid spoilers if you can. I believe there is a post-credit scene at the very end of the credits. I'll be honest, I missed it. I wasn't actually aware of it, so I'm a bit miffed about that. I've read what it was anyway. What would I give this film out of 10? I'm going to give this 9 out of 10. It was one of my favourite films of the year, I'll be honest. It's up there for me with John Wick and what other ones do I like? Guardians 3 was probably my favourite film of the year so far. But there's only about 3 or 4 films I've given 9 out of 10 this year. And I really enjoyed it. And I highly recommend you go to check it out. So that is my review of The Flash. Comment down below if you've seen this movie yet, and or if you're going to see it. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.